Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are
for Atlanta, center fielder, number 22.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. The pitch. And that misses, ball four. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number one. Here's Jay Bruce now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Jay Bruce
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. In now, Matt Adams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 2-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Will Myers.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. Into the box, Steven Souza. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. and he gets ahead 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So first and second with one man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hernandez is there, and he put. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Jace Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher, Oscar Hernandez.
Oscar Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate. Brad Miller. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Miller.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. In there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Danny Santana. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Danny Santana.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Chop foul over towards the dugout. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Lined hard toward right center, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Matt
He
Duffy.
goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Forsythe is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Stepping
center
in and ready
fielder,
for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next
Stepping
for
up to
Tampa
the
Bay,
plate, Will
first
Myers.
baseman,
1 for 1
Will
after a single his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So digging in now, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Adams.
And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
To second for 1. Digging in now, Jace Peterson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Peterson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. This is skied into short left center. Hazelbaker's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hazelbaker's on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Rafael Hernandez will come on now and pinch run here.
27, Rafael Hernandez.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Oscar Hernandez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kiermaier. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
2-1 now. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And not in time as the run scores. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. Hit to first. Myers is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the ready now. Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Alfredo Ramirez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 on its way. Tap foul at home plate. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit softly on the ground to third. Turner comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jay Bruce.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Souza going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready once again, Matt Adams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Trying to pick things up where he left off. And Steven Souza. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hazelbaker is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Logan Forsythe.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next
digging in to try it again, Jace Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Striding in once again, Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Into the box, Rafael Hernandez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Colby Rasmus will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. Now some action in the Braves bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Matt Duffy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Santana has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away. Now,
Center fielder, Kevin.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Danny Santana.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. In there, strike 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
19,
this is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. In now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. The tag, and they'll get him. Here's Will Myers.
And
2 for 3 with a double on it. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Will Myers.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the
20, Steven Souza.
Arodys Vizcaíno answers the call now, looking to get this.
Number 38, Arodys Vizcaíno.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
A fastball that just misses inside. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Swinging a soft liner, but there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Oh, that's too high.
And a fastball just a bit high. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Souza, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in, Jace Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box. Brad Miller.
The bottom of the ninth inning for the Rays. Second baseman.
Tim Beckham will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Carter Capps.
Tim Beckham. Now pitching for Atlanta. Number 56.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Colby Rasmus checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a looper to left. In comes Hazelbaker. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Santana moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next.
Number 39.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it. One out. Here's
second,
Will Myers.
First baseman number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The designated hitter.
Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Colby Rasmus. Great chance.
Colby Rasmus.
From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out, so they work out of the. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, center fielder Sean Shea.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a little blooper to center. Miller onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Archer gets the sign. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Evan Longoria.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Digging in, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Schwarber has a play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Ramos.
In there, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Longoria is on his way home, but he'll be in there with a double. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One and one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner. Foul. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Rasmus. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Kiermaier.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Souza. He drew a walk his first time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. He'll get it into second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. Hoping to cash in following. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Well, this is where mental toughness has got to come in for the pitcher. He's got to focus on the hitter. Look, I know you gave up the triple, but it doesn't matter. Focus on the hitter. With 2 outs, you get out of the inning.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Colby Rasmus.
At the plate, Colby Rasmus. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Digging in the switch hitter, Russell Pinay. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pinay.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is a foul ball. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And Rasmus will put this one away to retire. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box now, Brad Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Into the box, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 17.
Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Here's Archer on 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Now batting, Avisail Garcia. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Slow roller out to short. Duffy gloves it, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
A second base
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
And Zobrist
to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
now batting
At the plate, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready with another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 20.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Souza. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 70. Fernando Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. It was a walk in his last trip.
Dickerson.
Now a drive out to left center field. Myers rounds the corner and is headed home. The throw into second. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he misses there. 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Justin Grimm is out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
First offering on
Number
its way.
52.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. A play at the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Designated
Russell
hitter,
Finney.
Russell
He's 0 for
Finney.
1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In now is John Jay. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batter number 13, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Miller.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
The catcher, number 40.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Wilson Ramos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Logan Morrison will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Duffy.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. So he threw this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So here is Avisail Garcia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Miller ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Here's Javier Baez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Another full count pitch home. He spoils another one and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
First baseman
Riding in once again, Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Slow roller left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Just got a piece up the line. Bryant ranges to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Digging in the switch hitter, Russell Pinay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Russell Pinay.
And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way is pitch number 75. To 2-2 now. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So coming to the plate, John Jay. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Duffy ranging up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. Boy, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Too high, ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Well, for Rizzo, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Mike Montgomery will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 38, Mike Montgomery.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting
at the plate, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Rafael Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here.
Hernandez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. One-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In is the third base. Evan Longoria. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. There he goes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a move over to first. 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
The batter, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
0-1.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Baez. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Ready now, Derek Norris. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
He pulls this one into right. Souza is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for
at the plate.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Johnny Strange.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 18.
Here's the pitch.
Johnny Strange. This
a late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Hernandez.
Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That's wide, 2-0. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, Russell Pinay.
Russell Pinay.
Line to the right side. Souza will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Rips this one to first. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest. And the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 7 runs on 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.